You're watching Fox 13, and the 10 o'clock news starts now.
Good evening and welcome tonight. I'm Mark Wilson.
And I'm Allie Corey. Thanks for being with us. First tonight at 10, it was a blatant breach of trust between a husband and a wife. One woman's husband was convicted of secretly recording his wife, posing as her, and then sending the pictures and videos to other men on the internet. And tonight we're learning that he is accused of doing it again. Fox 13's Genevieve Curtis is in the newsroom tonight. And Genevieve, there's actually a new case out of Manatee County.
Yeah, Allie, detectives with the Manatee County Sheriff's Office arrested the estranged husband on Valentine's Day. He faces more than 24 charges related to video voyeurism. It's a case that combines catfishing and revenge porn, and his estranged wife is speaking out tonight. She tells me that she is sharing her painful story in the hopes that it can help someone else trust their intuition and advocate for themselves. Aaron Burton is in the Manatee County Jail facing more than 24 charges related to video voyeurism, stalking, and sexual cyber harassment. Court records show the case started with the Manatee County Sheriff's Office first receiving a tip from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children regarding an adult trying to entice a child for sexual acts online. Detectives determined that Burton was using photos of his estranged wife to communicate with a 15-year-old child through a PlayStation.
I cannot stress enough that you have to advocate for yourself.
This is his estranged wife, Autumn Burton, and when investigators called her, she was unfortunately not surprised. That's because Burton had already been released from prison after serving time for secretly recording Autumn when they lived in Lake County. He had hidden cameras in their bedroom and their bathroom. Autumn discovered he had created a web of dozens of fake profiles using her intimate images and posting photos of her on dozens of different sites.
At one point, I know one website alone had 1.1 million views. You don't anticipate the person you're married to, the person you have a child with, to install a camera in a bathroom and make profiles and talk to men as if they were you to solicit them.
There's no telling how many people have seen these images of Autumn, all of it so violating. But it didn't just stay online. Strange men showed up at her home and got her real phone number.
And at one point, he offered me up as payment to someone.
In 2023, Aaron Burton was charged with 21 counts of video voyeurism and 16 counts of sexual cyber harassment in Lake County. But he was only sentenced to a year in prison. According to court records, soon after his release, he started right back at it, leading to these new charges he now faces in Manatee County. Autumn says she is advocating for stricter sentences in these cases the first time around.
Just because I'm not black and blue from him carrying out a plan doesn't stop it from being domestic abuse. And I feel that if we were harsher on first-time offenders for certain offenses like these, maybe we wouldn't have repeat offenders.
Tells me there were credible threats against her life. She believes that the Manatee County investigation has saved her life now that Burton is behind bars again. He faces charges of violating probation as well in Lake County. He is due back in court in April. Allie.
What a story. All right, Genevieve, thank you.